It doesn't feel like that long ago when Red Dead Redemption 2 was released to the world, guys, and really took the entire gaming landscape. All of us who got into, are into the Red Dead Redemption series and just love Rockstar games in general, picked up our copy of the game and we, kind of breezed through the campaign or just jumped right into, the other aspects of the game, and then Red Dead Online comes, and obviously, guys, this was a spectacular game, without a doubt. I think most people really did enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2 overall. Now, some people obviously have complaints about Red Dead Online and things of that nature, which is, obviously with any type of multiplayer mode, you're going to have your complaints about it. But what I want to talk about today is from what happened in Red Dead Redemption 2. We're not going to get into spoilers, by the way, guys, with the story, but from what we know about how well the sales were for Rockstar and how successful Red Dead Online was, at least, up to this point for them, what does that mean for the future of the Red Dead, franchise as a whole? Will we see a Red Dead Redemption 3? So let's talk about that, guys. I think that from someone playing, played the entire game, even played some Red Dead Online, I gotta say, guys, that they've got something going here. Like, that being Rockstar. And I'm not even just talking from the Red Dead, franchise. We look at Grand Theft Auto and what they did with GTA Online, and GTA 5 was, people love GTA 5 as a whole. And GTA Online, guys, they're consistently adding new content to that. They're adding new content to Red Dead. So, where does that leave us? We all believe, guys, that GTA 6 is the next game coming out by Rockstar. And then the report was for a long time was that Bully 2 was going to be the next game coming up for Rockstar. And then that to follow that would be GTA 6. And apparently Bully 2 was in development but got canceled a while back. And so what I think, guys, is that we're going to see probably GTA 6 get announced next. And then following GTA 6, you could think to yourself, oh, Red Dead Redemption 3 will be next because it's basically the second biggest to Grand Theft Auto as far as the Rockstar IPs are concerned. But I think that there are some games that we're forgetting about, that being like Max Payne. I think Max Payne 4 is definitely something that has been talked about within the communities, as well as I think the developers have even been thinking about potentially bringing out a Max Payne 4, maybe an LA Noire 2. I definitely think that Red Dead Redemption 3 will come out. Let's just get that right out of the way, guys. After the conclusion of the game, after what we've seen as far as the start of Red Dead Online, you see the same with GTA Online. I think that, in my opinion, I believe that with Max Payne, they're going to do something similar. They're going to make like a Max Payne Online, and each game will have an online aspect to it that they do, because obviously the online aspects are really what generates a lot of revenues for these companies. And so I wouldn't be surprised if you saw them kind of go between those three series. Now, LA Noire, Manhunt, all of those other, IPs that Rockstar has, there's a lot of question marks there. Even like Bully, it's hard to say whether or not we're going to see continuations of that. But I would say, guys, that we're probably going to see a GTA 6 first. And then we'll probably see Max Payne 4 before we see a Red Dead Redemption 3. And obviously, guys, I'm just excited as everybody else to see GTA 6. And I would love to see a Max Payne 4 as well. Or even like an LA Noire 2. Red Dead Redemption 3 is going to be a while, and I think that's kind of clear. Because of Red Dead Online, they're going to really want to build this thing up, similar to what they did with GTA Online. Surprisingly, though, it sounds like GTA, 6 is going to be the next thing. I thought that Bully 2 and then like a Max Payne 4 would make more sense before GTA 6, just because of how big GTA Online is, and GTA 5 as a whole is just huge. Splitting up that fan base, to GTA 6, I don't know if that's like the smartest move, even though I know everyone would certainly play GTA 6. But it's hard to say. Rockstar, I think, is in a really good position financially when it comes to all these games. I think that they can certainly just take their time with whatever it is that they plan on doing. Red Dead Redemption 3, I believe, is going to come out, guys. What storyline we're going to be following, it's hard to say. They'll probably just continue from where they left off with Red Dead, Redemption 2. Potentially, we'll go in the future a little bit. Maybe we'll go, even further into the past. It's very hard to say what direction they're thinking about going in. At the end of the day, though, I do believe that they are going to have a Red Dead Redemption 3 will come out at some point or another, but I think we might have to wait a while, guys. They're going to certainly want to continue updating Red Dead Online. They're going to be, obviously with GTA 6 and then, potentially Max Payne 4, like LA Noire 2. I think that they will be bringing out bringing the Red Dead franchise back just because of how big it is. I mean, it's made them so much money up to this point, with especially Red Dead Redemption 2. And so I think now it's kind of like what direction they go in next. Because Bully 2, they didn't like the direction, the creative differences that they had. They decided just to completely cancel it. So I think a lot of it, guys, you just got to let them do their process. Rockstar takes their time with their games, similar to like Naughty Dog and even Bethesda. They take their time with their games. They want to make the best product as possible. And so we're going to probably have to wait a while. And what do I mean by a while? Probably 5 to 8 years or so, until we even hear word about a Red Dead Redemption 3. Unless they decide we're just going to work on GTA and Red Dead from here on out. We're not going to work on LA Noire or Max Payne or even Bully. Which I think would be a disservice to those other fan bases. But at the end of the day, it's a business, guys, and their two biggest franchises are GTA and Red Dead Redemption, or just Red Dead, and it's not even really even close. I mean, Max Payne's probably up there. It's probably, at third place along with like LA Noire, but it's, still, it's kind of one of those things, guys. At the end of the day, they're going to try to go with where they're going to make the most money and what is most financially, like how much, they don't want to spend too much money on some of these other franchises if they're not thinking that they're going to make as much money. But it'll be interesting to say the least what they decide to do. Red Dead Redemption 3, though, guys, I don't think it's a matter of if, I think it's a matter of when. But let me know what you guys want to see in Red Dead Redemption 3. Where would you guys like to see the story go? Would you guys want to see a continuation of Red Dead Online, which I think is probably pretty obvious at this point? But what would you guys like to see? Let me know in the comment section below. And for more Red Dead Redemption 3 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.